Greetings and salutations, my lovelies. I have a small piece for you this week because I have spent a lot of time on the last couple and I needed something that wasn't going to be quite as time consuming so that I could focus on other things for this week. So, hope you enjoy it anyway. This is just one where I've been playing with a type of pose that always gives me a lot of trouble anytime I try to draw it, so it's not going to be 100% perfect because, like I said, this is practice. This is a pose that I have a lot of issues with, especially in that like lower torso area of trying to figure out exactly how the shape is supposed to continue past that bend, and I think I did a pretty decent job with it, and I hope you like it either way. In general, I was just trying to go for something cute. Yeah. Cute girls are fun to draw. I can't help it. And one thing that I kind of goofed on this one is that when I do the inking here, I ink it as though the light were going to be coming from the top left, because that's what I usually do. But then somewhere between finishing the ink and starting on the colors, I decided that I always do my lighting from that side, so I should do the lighting from somewhere else. So instead I made it come from the right, which means that the thicker lines that I usually put on the opposite side of where the light comes from are actually on the side the light comes from. So I realized that about halfway through coloring it, and that was kind of goofy. Another thing that happened while I was working on this piece is the skin color that I originally started with, my lightest color, ran out of ink, so I did her legs with a slightly different shade for the lightest color, which made them a little pinker than the rest of her, and I went in over top the rest with that color to try to even it out a bit, but her legs still ended up being a bit more pink than the rest of her skin. Aside from that, standard materials that I always use: Bristol paper, Copic brand markers and multi-liners, Sakura Jelly Roll pen, and I've got the white ink marker is actually a Faber-Castell Pitt artist pen, I believe is what it's called, for the white ink. And I hope you enjoy the piece. As always, there are links in the description to various places where you can follow and or support me. Facebook page, Patreon, and Tumblr and Instagram and various things like that. They're all in the description, always. And enjoy the video. I love you all.